Hello everyone, thanks for joining today's session. My name is Ankit and I'm going to take this automation anywhere, right? And we'll try to also discuss that what is automation anywhere platform, right? And how you can get your own version of automation anywhere installed on your machine, how you can get automation anywhere community edition, right? And we are going to learn a bit more about automation anywhere platform. Yep. At the end, I'm going to try to tell you what are the features that are available in UiPath using which you can perform the invoice extraction using automation anywhere platform.
All right, so let us start. So invoice processing is one of the feature of automation anywhere platform. Yep, automation anywhere is an RPA platform, right? So just as we have invoice processing, yep, likewise there are so many other features which are available in automation anywhere platform, right? So in this session, I'm going to first tell you about how you can install automation. Largely, yeah, we will cover the features of automation anywhere platform, right? And only at a brief level, yeah, because that feature is an AI and ML based feature in which you would upload the invoice and it would do the processing of the invoice. So about that, I will talk to you about some theory, yeah, and there may not be a lot of content, basically for 1 hour, we'll not be talking about the invoice processing. Okay, so that's the disclaimer. Okay, so agenda, yeah, so what are we going to discuss in this session that we have? So we'll discuss the introduction to RPA, that is what is RPA. We will learn about the different types of RPA tools which are available in the market, right? So we'll learn about the RPA tools. Yeah, we'll learn about what is automation anywhere, right? We'll learn about automation anywhere editions. Yeah, what are the various editions of automation anywhere platform? Yep. We'll learn about automation anywhere installation. Yep. That how do we go about with installing automation anywhere platform. We will also discuss automation anywhere architecture. Yep. Automation anywhere bots, commands, and clients. Okay. All right. So let us start with the bare basic understanding of what exactly is robotic process automation. Yep. So what is RPA really, right? So what is robotic? So robotic is any entity which is able to mimic human actions is what we call as a robot. So that is what a robot is, right? Then what do we understand by a process? Yeah, a sequence of steps which lead to a meaningful activity is what we call as a process, right? And automation is when any process is done by a robot without human intervention, it is said to be automated, right? So this is what we call as robotic process automation, right? So in RPA, what we do is using the software components or using the softwares, what the softwares do is they are able to mimic human actions, and using those human actions, yeah, we are able to perform automation without requiring any human intervention. Yeah, so this is what RPA is in all. This is how we work with robotic process automation. Yep. Top RPA tools, there is a plethora of RPA tools which are available in the market. So these are the top RPA tools which are available in the market. Yeah, we have say UiPath, we have automation anywhere, NICE is there, Pega is there, Antworks is no longer. Antworks is a company that has closed, but it used to be an RPA development company. We have Blue Prism, Redwood, yeah, another Monday, WorkFusion, so on and so forth. Yeah, so that is what is about this. Right, so here we will learn about automation anywhere, right? So yeah, so automation anywhere is a global leader in the digital workforce or in the RPA space. And as such, this is just a small list, but almost all the large companies, and these are the large companies which implement this tool for so many other companies. So we can't have an exhaustive list, but all the large companies, what the slide means is that they use this automation anywhere tool. Yep. Automation anywhere, what exactly this tool is, I'll just show you, how you can create your account on this tool. But automation anywhere is an RPA tool, yeah, using which, yeah, you can automate the rule-based tasks. It offers cognitive automation to automate unstructured and semi-structured data. This tool also provides workforce analytics to generate real-time actionable based insights. So it has a lot of features. Yeah, not only automation, it will also allow you to how to track the automation, allow you to derive analytics, yeah, create dashboards, and learn where your RPA platform is going. Okay, Now, as far as Automation Anywhere editions are concerned, there used to be version 11. Most of the organizations are still running version 11, although almost all the organizations which are there, most of them have migrated, and many of them are migrating to Automation Anywhere Enterprise version 2019, because version 11 has been discontinued by Automation Anywhere, right? So these organizations are now using Automation Anywhere 2019. There is a community version as well, which is a restricted version of the enterprise edition. That means that it is fit for individual developers. So you can create, or there is a community edition that can be created, or that you can create an account upon. Okay. So these are the features of Enterprise Edition, right? So whatever features are provided in the Enterprise Edition, same features are provided in the Enterprise Edition 2021 as well, but there are subtle differences, right? So while all these features remain the same, yeah, there is mobile app, there is unlimited coding or unlimited processes you can create. You cannot run, you can only create. Unlimited number of bots you can again create, and for others you would have to purchase the licenses. Yep, you'll get technical support. Yep, you will get certification training, so on and so forth. Enterprise 2021, again, yeah, it is available on cloud and on-prem as well. Yeah, rest of the features remain the same. So main feature of this is that it is on-prem and on cloud, and the development platform is completely web-based. Basically, you don't require any other tool to be installed if you have to do the development. You open the browser, you log in into the system, and that's where you are able to do the automation. Okay. Community edition is same as Enterprise edition. It's just that in the community edition, there are some features which are restricted, so you'll not be able to access the full force of Automation Anywhere platform. So this is what is about the community edition. Okay, these are the hardware and software requirements. Yeah, most of the requirements you would meet. Yep. So in most of the organizations, for example, for Enterprise Edition, 8 core is the minimum CPU that any organization would have. 16 GB RAM is the minimum machine that any organization will use for production. So, but these are the, by and large, the hardware and software requirements for Automation Anywhere platform. And these requirements are, by the way, for on-prem. Okay, because if it is on cloud, you don't require any SQL server. You don't require, or you don't need to really worry about the processors or RAM or disk space. Don't need to worry about the backend operating system. So this is for on-prem version of Automation Anywhere. Okay. Largely, yeah, this is how the architecture of Automation Anywhere looks like. Yeah, there is a bot creator, and bot creator is basically a type of license where you will do the development. Yeah, so you create the code, and then that code you upload to control room, and from control room you deploy the code on to various other machines. So this is how you work with this platform. So again, over here with Edureka, you will get, say, overview. You will get a very good, these are the topics that will be covered in Automation Anywhere training program. Yep, so you'll get introduction to Automation Anywhere. Yep, you will get Automation Anywhere hands-on and commands you'll get to know. You will get to know Automation Anywhere commands, Metabot and its usage. Yep, advanced features of Automation Anywhere. Yep, features of Enterprise Web Control Room, and so on, and IQ bots. Yep. So these are the different types of bots that exist in Automation Anywhere version 11. So there is something called as an IQ bot that you can work with version 11. There is something called as a task bot or a meta bot. Task bot is a bot which is completely rule based. No AI and ML based capabilities exist. IQ bot contains some cognitive capabilities, and meta bots allow you to create reusable bots, yeah, using APIs, using DLLs, and you can integrate it with the existing custom developed code. These are the common Automation Anywhere commands that you see over here, right? So there are Windows actions are there are mouse clicks, string operations, files and folders, web recorders, OCR, keystroke, REST web services. Then over here we have Automation Anywhere clients. Yeah, so this is how version 11 Automation Anywhere client looks. Well, this slide is a bit dated. So what I'm going to show you is how you can get the Automation Anywhere Community Edition. Okay. So if you want to get Automation Anywhere Community Edition, So this is how it would look like. Let me see if I'm able to get, no. Okay, so you go over here, type community edition. You go over here. Okay, so here you write your name, Ankit Kumar, well, business email. You fill in that form. I can't fill in that form right now, but I will show you. See, so this is how your Automation Anywhere. Once you register, this kind of an email you will get. Once you click on this link, yeah, so you will access to the control room. Okay, so I'll write my email address over here. So you will need to provide your email address and password. Remember my username. Click login. Let us see if it will allow me. Yep. So this is how your Automation Anywhere Enterprise control room looks like. This is the community edition. So because it's a community edition, you will not see so many other features which are available over here, right? But over here, if you have to create a bot, so let us say I want to create a very basic bot. So I'll have to go over here, say my first bot. Let's go, let's say 04. I'll click on create and edit. So this is how the editor looks like, right? Over here, these are called as actions, right? So this is how I can create a very simple automation. Let's say I want to display a message box. So I'll go over here, right? Go to the start, and here I will write the message box, right? So over here, what do I want to say? So this is how I will create a very basic bot. I click save, right? Once I have saved it, right, I can press run, right? So before I run it, yeah, there is something called as AARI. Yeah, this setup you will have to install on your system. This is the setup that is responsible for running your automation, right? So this is the basically the libraries, or this is the exe that will be installed on your system. So I will try to log in over here also. So over here, so how do you get access to this? Yeah, how to download that? I will show you. See, so it will download certain dependencies before it deploys, right? And see over here, it has sent the command and we see a message box. So what has happened is Automation Anywhere has sent a command. See, if we go to home, see, this is your Automation Anywhere runtime interface assistant, right? So here you can see the processes which are deployed on your machine. See, so over here, see, if you want to record a process, you can record from over here. See, it says two of the two created processes. You can create two processes over here. If you click, so you cannot run it, but this is how AARI look. You can upgrade to enterprise to see all the features that you have over here in Automation Anywhere. Here it shows you the device on which it is running. So it is already connected, and here it shows me my credentials, right? So over here I will go. It has logged me out. Basically what I'm trying to show you over here is that this exe must be connected to your control room, to your control room over here. Once it is connected, and when you create the bot, see, if you click on automation, here you will be able to see all the bots. So just now I created a bot, say 4th July. Yeah, that's what it is today. Yeah, so here you can create the bot. See, so if you click over here, this is how you can edit, and here these are called as actions, right? Now what I will do is I'll go to my automation anywhere control room, right? And what I will do is I'll try to create an IQ bot. Let us see if it will allow me. Yep. So this is the IQ bot that will allow you to do invoice processing, right? So how you can create it? So you say click over here, create a learning instance. So I say 04 July. Processing. Yep. Then what kind of things we want to read? Invoices. What is the language of the invoices? I can choose the language. This is the language that it supports. What do I want to read? Invoices. Yeah. And what kind of model I want to use? Basically the backend engine that will process or read our invoices. Since this is community edition, it will allow me only the pre-trained model. So I'll click next. Okay. Over here, these are the details that it says that it will be able to extract for me from the invoice, right? So if you want to create, say add more fields, say for example in your field, let us say you have field name is say GSTN number, right? So you can create say GSTN. So you will have to define what is the label of the field that you want to extract within your invoice, right? And till what confidence level, that means to what degree of accuracy, if the automation anywhere reads it, that you want it to be read properly. Is it a required? No, it's an optional field. Are there any validation rules? You can put some validation rules. For example, GST number is a very specific number with a specific format, so you can create it like that, right? Likewise, over there were certain table fields, so you could have created those table fields also. Like in an invoice, if there is a table and you want to extract data from that table, that's what you can do. Yeah. So over here, see, now your learning instance is created. Now what you can do is you can click over here to view the status. Yeah. So it says no request to show. Create your first request now, right? So it says that there are no requests for the invoices to be processed. See, over here again we are over here. Then there is a detailed view. See, over here this is the detailed view and this is the table view. You can click my completed task, my pending task, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is how you can view the status, right? Then access, see, process documents. So over here you can upload the invoices. If you have any invoice, then we can upload that over here. Earlier automation and where you used to give us some sample invoices we used to get. Just hold on, yeah. See, for example, I want to read the data from this invoice, right? So what I will do is I will upload this invoice onto my instance over here. See, so here I will go, yeah, what it says, send the data, right? And download data to see the a device or device pool, yeah, processing the document needs to, yeah, so BWS. There is something called a device pool that you will have to create so that this document is processed. But over here, I don't think I will be able to create any device pool because this is community edition. So let us see. Here we are in the devices already connected. No, it will not allow me. Yeah, but otherwise we go to this learning instance, right? Over here, we cannot connect to any. That's why I said I will not be able to show you everything that we have over here. Yep. So it has started processing the document. Okay. So now what we'll do is we can view the status. Okay. So this is currently open. Open means that the request is being processed. So let us see what it says. So it is currently being processed. So it is queued. Let us see. It will take a while when this invoice gets processed. See, and over here we can create the process. See, so this tells me what is the process, yeah, on our bot. See, this is we clicked on, with view AARI bot. So this is the view that we see. So this is being processed. So let's see how long it would take for it to process our request. Okay, it will be processed after a while. Once it is processed, you will get the results, right? Results would be that the data which is there in the invoice, that data will be shown. So while we wait for it to run, yeah, so let us see. So I just hope that it processes the request and gets us the result. Over here, there are a few more things that you can see. Nothing in the what's validation queue is, say this data that is extracted, right? Now we don't know whether it will be extracted, everything will be accurate or not, because this still runs on probability, right? So we get a validation station or validation task wherein the extracted data that we have from this invoice, that will get over here, and we can quickly validate the data or the invoices that we have over here. I will extract the data. Then if the extraction is successful, then it will go to the validation station. So let us see how it works. Yep. But by and large, this is how we can work with the extraction of the invoice. So we'll just wait for a while. This is community edition, so it's not very fast. Yeah, it is extremely slow, right? But once you have the enterprise edition in the organization, you would have almost unlimited resources, and using those unlimited resources, you can easily work with this kind of. It is queued now. Yep. So request was created. Now it is queued. So yeah, it will take a while. Yeah, but after a while it will get processed and you will get the results from over here. So this was about our automation anywhere invoice extraction feature that we have over here. Right. As such, there are a few more things which are over here. This is a control room. So automation anywhere comes with various components. So there is this RPA which will automate your process, cognitive automation that will apply some cognitive capabilities to extract the data, then bot insights. Over here you can create interesting business intelligence dashboards. See, we'll just try to see this kind of dashboards you can create. See, so over here, see, for example, you will get this dashboard. You can customize these dashboards as well. So that was the operations dashboard. Likewise, there is a business dashboard that you can create, but community edition is really limited. See, so you can see how many devices are offline, how many devices are online, bot schedules, your device history, so on and so forth, right? So that's what you can do over here. Yep. Then there is a digital assistant, which is a separate type of license. Yeah, this license, what it can do is it can connect with machines, right? And you can work with this thing together. And then there is a discovery bot, right? So in the discovery bot, what you can do is you can get various employees to connect to this, and whenever they have any automation idea, they can put that automation idea over here, right? And once they put that automation idea over here, yeah, you can basically create a process. So say see, so over here you can record a process. So for example, let's see what has happened with our request. It's still in progress. Extraction failed. It's trying to extract the data. But once it extracts, then we'll be able to get the data. So that is how it would work. Yeah. So that was about the invoice extraction that we have in automation anywhere tool. So that has run. Let us see again. This download is in progress. So let us see. Not sure why it was not able to download. There are some connectivity issues that we may face at times, but it is able to download. Yep. But this is how, if it were an enterprise edition, it would be more stable. So this is how you can download and work with Automation Anywhere Enterprise Edition over here in Automation Anywhere tool. Yeah, so that was about it. Yeah, feel free to join certain sessions, yeah, on join the webinars on the Automation Anywhere with Edureka platform, and just see if you are interested in the training. So, all right, then thanks everyone for joining today's session. Yeah. So I hope you were able to learn about what is RPA, what are the features, how you can, kind of get started with the invoice extraction piece. Although because of some connectivity issues, it was not able to download and give us the results. But this is how the Automation Anywhere tool works when it comes to invoice and the data extraction.